Hi, my loves. How are you? Hope everything is good with you guys. Oh, is it hot today? 96 degrees today. It is tremendously hot. My dog is in with me as usual, and he gets a little break. He gets to spend time with mommy because I have so many kittens that he just wants time with mommy. So he came in and is laying in here in front of my table today. So guys, if you are new to my channel, I want to welcome you. If you are returning to my channel, welcome back. If you guys have not hit the subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button for me. It would mean the world to me. And keep on watching these videos, guys. Today, I want to do a walkthrough. It's a deck that I forgot that I did not order. I was like, oh my goodness. And I have wanted this deck since I saw it. I saw it on a tarot review, and I cannot remember whose tarot review it was. But I did see it on a tarot review, and I fell in love with the cards. And I thought I ordered it on eBay, and I did not. Either eBay or Etsy, one of the two. They're the two that I usually shop at. So I had to do some waiting. I went up. I had to get some fish food, and I forgot the store because of the corona had changed their hours. So I had time to kill. So I went to Michael's, and I'm going to show you guys what I got at Michael's. While I was there, I got some really, really good deals at Michael's. This is one of them. I got this. This is a genuine black onyx pendant. I don't know if you guys can see it as well. It has the little, they were not real diamonds, but they're the crystals. But I absolutely love this. And here's the back. I love even the back. So, and I wear a lot of black, so that is really cool. And I got it for $2.97. It was on clearance. So that was one thing that I got at Michael's, and I have some others that I am going to do show you guys what I got. So then I decided to go over to Barnes & Noble, just for the heck of it. And I went over there and I saw that they had this deck there. So I had to grab it. So it is Dark Wood Tarot. And I have wanted this. This is by Sacha and Abigail Larson. It did the artwork. Gorgeous, gorgeous deck. So here is the back of the box. I moved my table around, guys, so I have a lot longer reach now. But there's the back. This was roughly around $30 deck. So, and the inside of this box is absolutely beautiful. Oops. So there's the inside. Isn't that beautiful? And the cards sit in there with the red pull tab on there. But I love the artwork on this deck. And then the inside, you have this beautiful detail on there. I love it. So let's read the back of this. I'll read that for you. This is, I believe this is Llewellyn. Yes, Llewellyn deck. Sacha Graham's masterful storytelling is the perfect backdrop to Abigail Larson's art. Darkwood Tarot isn't an ordinary deck. It's an experience. Teresa Reed, author of the Tarot Coloring Book. Entering the wood is easy. Leaving is a different matter. How will you emerge? Dare to enter the dark wood and discover your shadow self with this enthralling Rider-Waite-Smith style deck. As you take on the role of a witch traversing the wood, Each magnificent card becomes a vision of deep wisdom that guides you to a richer understanding of yourself. Examine secrets, desires, and shadowy dreams. Explore the unknown recess of your psyche. This captivating deck and full color companion book led you through the darkness and into the light that reflects your hidden talents and personal power. Love it. This includes, this includes a 304-page full color guidebook and the 78 card deck. So here is the book. I love this image. It is gorgeous. This is a tarot fairy tale, rich with symbolism, story, intrigue, and shadowy things. Welcome to the dark wood, where getting lost helps you find yourself. Best-selling author Sacha lights your way through the dark wood in this full-color guidebook. Inside is a clear and thorough breakdown of the card meanings, tarot basics, spreads, and more. Darkwood Tarot is a traditional Rider-Waite-Smith style deck, but it arrives at your fingertips with an extra dose of delicious darkness. It's a shadow deck that invites you into the uncharted territory where your bravery will be rewarded with empowerment and a deeper understanding of yourself. This accessible guidebook allows you to embrace the gifts in the dark and integrate them into your life. Gorgeous. This guidebook, you guys, it's tremendous. Look at that. Just the images, you guys. So it has a full page color picture. It has a story, and then it has the meaning and the shadow, which is awesome. So let's look through this guidebook. It has an introduction to Sacha Graham. She is absolutely gorgeous. And then we have Abigail Larson. Oops. Come on, Abigail. Just beautiful. And then this is a the copy I have is the first edition, 2020. Okay, so this is a 2020 deck. Part 1 is Reading the Wood. It says, once upon a time, the Shadow Self, Book of Shadows, Initiation, Alchemical Questions, Enchantments, Reoccurring Patterns, the 4 Suits, Royal Ones, and some tarot spreads. How many tarot spreads does it have in here, guys? It has a 1 card, the Shadow Self spread, the Deadly Problem spread, Awakening Inner Magic spread, the Soulmate spread, Energetic Chakra spread, Hindsight, Insight, and Foresight spread. So it's got some nice spreads in there. And then it goes on to part 2, Card of the Deck Wood, Card of the Dark Wood. It has the prologue, your major and your minor arcana, and your epilogue. So awesome, awesome. I can't wait to read this book. I cannot wait to dive into these cards. They're going to be just amazing. So that's the book. Okay, so let's dive into these cards, you guys. These cards are fantastic. I just wish they were a little bit bigger because I love the images so much. So here is our Fool. gorgeous. This is the one that's on the front of the book. I love that she has that knapsack. I love the dress that she has with the red. She's about to step off that cliff. We have the two the cat and the dog on this one. She's off to do her journey, not aware of what may happen. Beautiful card. This Magician card. I love these colors. I love this olive green. Oh, guys, here's the back. It's the same as the inside of the box. Cardstock is typical Llewellyn cardstock. Now, this is smaller. Nope, it's the same size as my Radiant Rider Weight. Exact same size. So here is the Magician. I love that smoke, that black smoke rising. We have the elements on the altar there. That beautiful flowing dress. Just stunning. This olive green is what I want to paint my front living room. Is that beautiful color olive green when I get ready. The High Priestess. I love that scroll says tarot on there. She is gorgeous. This is the color of my dining room, guys. This color right here is the color I painted my dining room in. And then my kitchen is the yellow. So, I love it. She, the Empress. Oh, my. That beautiful, beautiful card. She has that beautiful red dress. We see that pregnant stomach there. She's with child. I love the branches of the tree with the candles on there. Oh, so stunning. The Emperor is the ram. Gorgeous. The Hierophant. Look at that. We have a snake. We have the scroll. We have the keys there. She's a tree. Isn't that beautiful? Here we have the Lovers. Look at that. This is about the color of my hallway. And then I have like a blue-green in my family room. Kind of like the top color here. Like a bluish green. So these are my colors for my house. Of course, this room is something different. I wanted something different in here. Here is the beautiful bald eagle, the Chariot. I think this deck is going to be so great to work with. I think my daughter and I have different tastes in decks. She is more modern, likes the more abstract decks, which I like them, but I don't connect with them. But I think she would really, really connect with this deck. This is the Strength. Look at her. She's meditating. We have that snake there. That beautiful black hair. Just silky and gorgeous. Here we have the Hermit. This is the one that's on the front of the box. Beautiful Hermit card. I love the red cloak that she has. I want one. I want a red one or a black one. I just love them. I love that lantern, that misty sky in the background. Just gorgeous. Here we have the wheel, we have the dragons, we have the books. They're learning. The Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful wheel card. Here we have Justice. We have the two girls blindfolded, a blonde and a brunette, and we have Justice standing over there with the sword raised. The Hanged Man. Look at that. Kind of reminds me of a bat. The Hanged Man. There she is. I wish I was that voluptuous. Gorgeous. Next we have Death. We have the two children. Oh. Look at that Death card. Oh my goodness. We have that child. Looks like she's begging. With the wings. Gorgeous. Is that the tree on the face? No, that's like a bat. Over there in the tree. All this Temperance with this blue. And the horns on there. We have the castle in the background. We have the path going up to the castle. That beautiful green dress with the wings. Stunning. Abigail did a beautiful job on these cards. The Devil. Oh, look at him. I give her credit. I wish so much I could draw. Here we have the tower. The castle's burning, the top's falling off. We have the bats flying. We have the striking of the lightning and the fire on the inside. Oh, stunning. Oh, next we have the star. We have the bats again. Oh, I love that star in the middle. Stunning, and she is purely naked, so if you do not want to see nudity, do not look. So there we have, I love that star here. There are some, the next few cards are nudity, so if you have children and don't want them to see that, I believe that it is absolutely beautiful. But you may not want your children to see. The next is the Moon card. I love how she is, has her feet in the water here. She's got her head back. Her hair is touching the water. We have the two towers in the background, the path leading up the mountain. And she is just embracing that moon, that light of that moon is just enticing her. It's just radiating. Moon glows. Next, we have the sun. We have the two columns here. It looks like maybe an entrance into somewhere. There's the sun card. Beautiful. Next, we have Judgment. I don't know. This is gorgeous. I don't know why her hand is on her stomach, if maybe she is pregnant. But she has that embrace over her, and she feels very content and peaceful. The way she has that hand out and the embracement of her hand and that hand on her stomach. This World card is beautiful. We have the fox there. That ribbon just going around her. Just... So that is the major arcana. Just move these over here. Next, we have wands. So they're fire energy, guys. Wands, if you think of wands, think of taking a wand like on, say, Harry Potter. You take that wand, and what comes out of the end of that wand, right, is fire. It's taking that energy, and it's flowing that energy out. So here we have the Ace of Wands. Gorgeous. Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. I love the hat on this and the two sticks. Just with that fire, she has her crystal ball in her hand. Gorgeous. Here we have the Three of Wands. We have the two, or the three wands there. We have the three bats in the background. Again, we have that beautiful red dress. She has that scarf, shawl in the black there. Stunning. Next, we have the Four of Wands. This looks like a troll. He's under a bridge. He has the fire up above him and the fire below him. There's the creek there. Next, we have the Five of Wands. We have that mushroom. We have these little bat-like dragons, creatures. I'm not sure what they are. Beautiful. The colors. I can't get over the colors in this deck. Even the ones without a lot of color are gorgeous. Like this next one. Six of Wands. We have that beautiful horse. This deck is going to read like a dream. Seven of Wands. Oh, the fear. You see that fear on her face. Eight of Wands. We have her just lying there. She looks very content. Maybe like a mermaid-ish type figure. I see the tail there. The Nine of Wands. I see him enticing. He's trying to entice somebody to come with him. All right. That's what I see in this card. The Ten of Wands. I'm not sure there if that is pregnant. It looks kind of funny, doesn't it? To be pregnant, but you see those horns on her. The strength. Page of Wands. She looks very Disney-ish. Like a Disney character in the face. The Knight of Wands. We see that beautiful, beautiful horse and that stunning gentleman on that horse. Oh. The Queen of Wands. Now the color of her dress is about the color of this room. That orangey-ish, orangey-ish reddish color. And again, I love that the colors are the same. The King of Wands. The colors match. I love that when they do that. And the border that they have around these cards is not intrusive at all to the image. I don't feel. Beautiful Ace of Cups. We have that raven. That raven has the pentacle in its mouth, about ready to put it into the cup. The cup is overfloweth. I love that. And it says DW for dark wood. I love it. The Two of Cups. Now cups, guys, are water. Of course, think of drinking a glass of water. That's how I remember. We have those two beautiful horses. Probably a female and a male, maybe. Absolutely beautiful. Now, like I said, this has very little color in it, but it is gorgeous. With the grays and the blacks and that pop of red in their eyes. Oh, this next one, Three of Cups, is the beautiful black cats. Or the gray cats. Around the fire. With that smoke coming up. Gorgeous. Here we have the Four of Cups. It looks like they're foxes to me. Gorgeous. Five of Cups. Look at the beautiful gray rabbit. We have Three of the Cups that have fallen over. We have the Two still standing, right? Six of Cups. We have the lilies coming out of a couple of the cups. We have the cups everywhere. We have the raven looking in on its nest with the babies. Oh. Seven of Cups. We have her with her back turned to us. She is looking up at the bats. We have the cups. Something different in each cup. What are our choices? What choice are we going to make? Right? What are the choices we have in front of us? We need to think carefully about our choices. The Eight of Cups. We have the beautiful moon. We have the stones in the far off distance. We have the snakes entwining around the stems of the cups. Oh, look at the Nine of Cups. Beautiful cat. I don't know what it has in its mouth. There, a piece of meat maybe. Something. There. Oh, this next card. We have the family. We have the cups. Oh, the wolves are barking at the moon. They have the two little babies. One to match the mother and one to match the father. And that beautiful full moon. Oh. This next one is the page. We have those elf ears there on her. Next, we have the Knight of Cups. Very attractive. We have the cloth laid out with the cups on there. Here we have the Queen of Cups. Now, even though she's wearing white, he also has white on him for the King of Cups. So I like that. But he has that blue cloak. Okay, next we're on to the swords. We have the crown there on the sword. We have that hand just embracing that, holding that sword straight up in the air. Now, guys, remember, what is swords? Swords are air. So we're on to the air signs. So what we do when the sword is how I remember it. You take that sword and you're going like this with the sword. And what does it produce? It produces air. Kind of like an air condition or a fan, you know. So that's how I think of air. The swords. Here we have this beautiful girl. She's blindfolded. We have the demons on around her. She has those two hands crossed with the swords in each hand, and they're upright. And that reflection in the water. Next, Three of Swords. We have the traditional heart. Not a heart symbol, but a real heart. We have the swords going through the heart. Hi, guys. I am so sorry. I had a phone call. Dang it. I got to start putting that on Do Not Disturb. I keep forgetting, but in case of an emergency, I like my phone to be on, and I do record from my cell phone. So, again, we're going to do over the Three of Swords. So, this is kind of like a little repeat. So, here is the Three of Swords. We have that heart there. We have those swords through the heart. We have that spider on there. Very typical Rider-Waite imagery. This reminds me, the Four of Swords reminds me of Sleeping Beauty in a way. We have that beautiful maiden and she's laying down, and I'm not sure if he is trying to get her up or trying to put a curse on her. I'm not sure, but I absolutely love that. Here we have the Five of Swords. We have that woman, and she's got that white dress on. Her hand is tied up above her head. We have that woman, looks like she is cursing her there. The Six of Swords, we have her on a boat. We have the rockiness of the water on one side. We have the calmness of the water on the other side with the alligators there in the water. She is moving on. She is leaving, right? We have that peace. We have that, we're going on to better waters. We're moving on to better times. should have brought some water up. The Seven of Swords, we have that wolf in the background. We have her taking those swords, that thief-like presence. Ew, oh my goodness, guys. Here we have her tied up. We have that vulture up above her head. We have the rats down below her feet. Oh, I would not want to be in that predicament. Nine of Swords. We have all those swords up above our head, all different. We have all those choices. We have all that decisions. The Ten of Swords. We have that mountains in the background. We have all those Ten of Swords through her. It's that ending. It's that transformation. Oh, I love this card. The Page of Swords. Look at him. I believe that's a him. Stunning. Oh, the Knight of Swords. I love his hair. I love long hair on men. He has that mustache. He is handsome. We have all those bats flying. Look at him. Very handsome fellow. We have the Queen of Swords. Oh, is she gorgeous? We have that beautiful blonde hair. Now, she has a red dress on with that red, and the king has blue. But they seem to match well. Here's the king. They have a lot of vultures in here, too. But they seem to match well. Okay, we're on to the Pentacles. So, what are the Pentacles? Pentacles are earth, right? So how I think of a pentacle is, you can see the dirt. I think of dirt when I see pentacle. I think of unearthly things. I think of things happening in the earth. I think of wealth. So that's how I think of the pentacles. That's a beautiful ace. I think of it as like a clay, like they have here, the clay type pentacle of like the sand dollar. I love the tree here of the two. That face on the tree. Just the dark wood. The dark woodenness that you think of as a child coming out. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have that squirrely vine going all around. This is awesome. The Four of Pentacles. We have the two pentacles. We have the roots of the tree. Okay, and we have the two pentacles. He's holding on to them tightly. He has the one that he has in his arm that he is holding on tightly, and then the one up above for spirit. We have the leaves there coming off of the branches of the tree. Love, love. Next, we have the Five of Pentacles. What do we see? We see them going up that mountain in that cold, you know. They walk right past those pentacles. They're walking right past. They don't even see them. They don't even acknowledge them. Probably because they're cold and hungry. and they just want to get up that hill, you know. Look around. Look around you, right? Look around at the things, you know, that we take for granted. The Seven of Pentacles. We have that devil-like figure. We have the pentacles hanging from the branches of the tree. We have the two children. It looks like he is giving the children, he's giving the children pentacles. He is giving them things, gifts. The Seven of Pentacles, we have her sleeping there. We have the pumpkins. She's sleeping on the pumpkins. We have the pentacles in the background. We have the dark figure in the back. Love it. Next, we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have all those beautiful pentacles up there in the tree for fruitfulness. We have her looking up at all the hard work she's done, you know, grasping at the beauty of what has been produced. Beautiful Nine of Pentacles. Look at that. Gorgeous. We're almost there. You know, 10 of Pentacles, we're there. Look at the tree with a hole in there. We have that raven up there in the tree. All those beautiful pentacles up there. Oh. We have the Page of Pentacles. She's gorgeous. Next, we have the Owl on here. We have that beautiful knight holding that pentacle up for, looks like up to the owl. He's kneeling. Gorgeous card. Again, we have a nude. Queen of Pentacles. So if you do not want your children or whoever to see nudity, please turn your head. Queen of Pentacles, we have that beautiful rabbit. She is stark in her birthday suit. Everything's showing. She's holding on to that pentacle tightly. It is a gorgeous card. That beautiful, beautiful red hair. I love red hair. My natural hair color is red, but it's so hard to keep the red up. That with the gray, we went blonde. Last but not least, we have the King of Pentacles. Oh, so handsome. We have those two horned figures on the side. Oh, I love the look on his face. Very, very handsome. Beautiful cards. Oh my goodness. She did a extraordinary job. I cannot wait to dive into that book. Cannot wait to start working with these cards. They're phenomenal. Phenomenal. So again, guys, this is the dark, I'm not going to say the, Dark Wood Tarot by Sacha Graham and Abigail Larson. Stunning deck, guys. I recommend this deck to everyone, okay? Beginning or advanced. This is going to be such a good read if you do like a little bit of the darker decks. I think it is going to be a very self-awareness deck that you are going to be able to reflect on. And if you love the woods and you think of it as a child, even the the fairy tales. You know, it brings that fairy tale like images into this deck that you think of as a child. You know, when you hear those stories of Little Red Riding Hood, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, they were all dark. That's all dark. So I hope you guys like this. This is amazing. I love it. So if you guys are new to my channel, or if you are returning to my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me. Keep watching these videos, guys. I got so many more to come. I got a couple decks that are going to be, I have some pre-ordered decks that I do have that are coming on the way. I think there are 3 of them. And I also have a couple more decks coming in the mail. So watch for those reviews. Again, I'm going to be showing you my Michael's stuff that I purchased at Michael's the other day. And I want you guys to have a blessed day. If it's hot, make sure you stay cool. I love you guys. Drink your water. I love you guys. Have a absolutely beautiful and lovely day. Bye, guys. Love you.